And good evening, everyone, and you're listening to another episode of Deathmatch Russell Podcast. It's Sunday night. We're going to be talking with owner of SpeakSleazyPodcast, Scenic Nick, the owner. Tune in as we talk Southern Fried Wrestling and much, much more, all about wrestling, positive vibes. Positive is positive. And wrestling. Tune in, fans. Let's talk to him, see what he's up to tonight.
Prize, like it's quiet, like for invite only, you know?
Jeez.
Yeah.
I like a good death match, but
Yeah, tonight. He, actually, one of the great wrestlers of Japan, Junai. That was one of his famous lines, you know, for his T-shirts and stuff. So
that's awesome. I like that.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So how you, man? Pretty good. Sunday. I just came back from an afternoon of violence.
Afternoon of violence.
Yeah, after Sunday night, Sunday day, well, Sunday afternoon day of violence. You know, it was pretty little about 9 death matches we had tonight. So
9 death matches.
Yes.
Jeez.
Surprise, surprise. Like it's quiet. Like for invite only, you know?
Jeez.
Yeah.
I like a good death match, but 9?
9 guys.
Good Lord Almighty.
Yes, but actually some new and up and coming guys. So they're brand new to the scene, so they brought them in, and we just had crowned the new hybrid champion of H2O. His name is Connor Claxton. He's from CZW Academy.
I heard of him.
Time. Yes, he just won it tonight versus Aiden Blackheart and Jimmy Lloyd, another deathmatch future wrestler there, Jimmy fucking Lloyd. In the business. He's all over. That guy is heading to Mexico in a couple of weeks for EU promotion. There's a lot of the guys that are based with that promotion. We brought a couple of the Mexican-style guys over to, the States to show at GCW. It's a Game Changer Wrestling. It's like a local branch of the ultra violent and wrestling. We'd have to mix it up. So, yeah.
Got to have a variety.
I know.
It's a little different, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to a wrestler right now in the room. This is Corporal Robinson, the one and only.
Corporal Robinson, nice. Awesome. Shout out, Corporal.
Yeah. But anyway, so what's going on with you? I think you just had a commentary at a show, didn't you, just recently?
Yeah. I bombed spectacular. But,
yeah.
It's one of those things I really want to put into practice and play. It's like, you're going to do great your first time, but you still want to do it again. That's what it's all about, not giving up. And I have the bug now. I want to do it more. I really
keep
do.
On going.
That's all I can do.
We gotta, like what I can do with my podcast, and keep on going,
Yeah. You can't give up.
Can't give up, never give up,
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. It's a
keep going.
Really, I mean, man, look how many podcasts. There's a lot of we know a lot of good companies out there that we'd like to promote and help, and friends that we know and we've been on shows with, like The Road Home from Wrestling. Big shout out to them, podcast.
I might have been on that show.
I think you. Yes. I think I had to do a live podcast or something happened. I don't know. I don't even remember.
Might have been. I don't know. Oh, Drew Duckworth is watching the Pale Horse Josie Quinn, I might add. What's up, brother?
Yes.
Love that dude to death. He's must-see.
Oh, there's another... Wow, geez, we're getting all these guests in here tonight. This is, actually, this is going to be my guest tomorrow night. He is a former manager and wrestler of XPW and a couple other companies. Slam and Stew.
Slam and Stew. Nice.
Can't wait to talk to him tomorrow night. That'll be fun. He's getting ready to do a crazy adventure, and actually launching in a couple weeks to with him and Homeless Jimmy, the one and only XPW, are going to be heading to Vegas for some fun adventures. They like to do games and stuff. It's really fun.
Sounds awesome. I love that.
Yep.
Oh, there he is. Stu's up, brother. Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, so how was that? So, how was the show? Did you come? How was it?
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Not being biased, but we really put on a great product. And I really, it culminated with all those fans there cheering from start to finish, being involved, just loving the show. Hey, Mika, what's up? That was amazing. It just shows all the hard work, effort put in, just delivered, and to see it unfold, and the guys just having a good time, doing their job. Nice. That just makes you feel a great sense of accomplishment.
And look who it is, as we just shouted him out on the line.
True.
It's true. Good man.
Oh,
yeah.
Dr. Trey calls me. He just commented, Nick is the Jesus of Georgia. I'm the Jesus of Georgia wrestling.
Yeah. I'm the death of Deathmatch Russell. How's that?
Hey, there you go.
Of Jersey. Jersey Shore. Yeah.
Joyzy.
Yeah. Yes, I'm actually dead center in the middle of the Jersey Shore between the beaches.
Yikes.
Pretty wild. Yeah. But wrestling's big down here, East Coast, we have lots. I'm sure you've seen it online and read about it. Every single,
I know Battle Club was in New Jersey along with Wrestlers Laboratory on Saturday.
Yes, my friends went to that, and they said it was a great main event with Sue Young and what the hell? Who was his name? Shit.
It happens.
Somebody else. I know.
I'm getting old, so.
You're old. How old are you?
How haggard I look,
41. I look crappy right now.
It's Sunday night. You saw a lot of death matches, all right? So there you go.
I know. And tax my shoes. Yes, I always come home with the tack in my shoe. Every time, one tack.
Not the tack. Oh,
yes.
Since you mentioned Sue Young, big announcement. Yes. June 1st, our Bells of the Brawl show for Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. Sue Young is going to be in the competition.
Oh, that's badass.
So
she's tough.
Oh, yes. No one can top Sue.
No. She's one of the WSU girls, from WSU promotion and Rise and all those other, all the major companies we see all over the world,
Definitely. She's everywhere. She's in my opinion, she's the best unsigned wrestler, period. I'm not distinguish between male and female, just wrestler, period. She's the best unsigned out there. And it's only a matter of time for someone smart enough says, hey, come work for my promotion. Contract, everything. It's going to happen this year.
It's going to happen. Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't happen by 12/31/2018 at 11:59 p.m., I quit.
Yeah.
I quit the business.
I'll retire.
I'm done.
I won't retire. No.
I'll never retire.
Never do it. No. As long as we can live, right?
Right,
Old man podcast. Well, back in my day, we did podcasts. We tried. We had a guy, Sue Young. She was popular.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But she's going to be there, and I'm encouraged everyone to, come there June 1st. We're selling our VIP packages where it's a 2-night. You come to June 1st, it's our Bells of the Brawl show. Then June 2nd is our celebrating our 5th anniversary, Shindig 5.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't mean a lot to us as promotion for Georgia wrestling, for independent wrestling, period. Just to have, both nights packed out.
What are your ticket prices going for? The
VIP
shows?
packages for both shows is going to be $25. I think we only have 2 remaining at last count.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, for both nights, and otherwise it's $12 for each night. So
yes.
Contact Charles, William Anschutz for those tickets, and to send that message is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And before we get to June 1st and 2nd, though, March 15th, that's going to be a show I want everyone to go to. It's on a Thursday night, which, of course, it's not typical wrestling night, but hey, we go balls to the wall. That's how we do it Southern Fried. Trying new things. Charles is ambitious. We're doing this big. We're going to have first-time matchups. Kurt Stallion versus Gunnar Miller. We're going to have Freddie Ahai versus Darby Allin. Odinson from the end.
That I know that this. And Curtis Stallion's actually going to be at the Best of the Best. Yes, Best of the Best this year. He's partaking, or he's he's in that, I think, this year for CZW's Best of the Best.
Little top prospect.
I could be wrong, but proving grounds, I could be wrong. I don't know. I think I'm right. Best of the Best.
Kurt's everywhere now. Oh yeah.
Just like another guy, names on the Best of the Best. He was Gary J. Gary J.
And I'm glad you brought Gary J up because he is going to be taking on Odinson March 15th.
Oh, so there you go.
Yes. Stiff Robo Ginger, can those chops affect Odinson's chest? That's what I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Odinson does not skip gym day. It's every day. It's a lifestyle for him.
Actually, I'll see him Saturday at CZW. Can't wait.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Join that Gary J movement. It's amazing. FullyGimmick.com/Gary J. Buy those shirts, y'all.
Oh, maybe I'll shout that out. Maybe I'll shout that out and say it.
He would love that. And if it's a Saturday, shout out Catter Day.
Catter Day. I like that one. Catter Day.
It's going to be an amazing show. Also, Effie is going to debut for us. Effie against Kenji Brea. Xander Ramon, who is just so much potential, raw talent, he's going to be there. He's 8 months in the business, but you wouldn't be able to tell.
Right.
He's going to challenge for our championship in a 3-way on April 7th. So it's going to be amazing. It's our champion, Adrian Hawkins, and Techi Makuji, who's brilliant, awesome. And I'm telling you now, you don't want to be one of those fans, the people out there, if you're in Georgia, if you're going to make the drive to Georgia, you don't want to be one of those people that say, oh, I wish I made it the day after. Be there so you can witness it yourself. You never want to be one of those people. Oh, my goodness. It's Corporal Robinson's son, Dale Patrick, is watching. Pro Wrestling Champions.
Dale, would love to be on. Come on. Jump right in.
I love Dale. He's underrated. Really talented. Super nice guy, yes.
One of the craziest guys and fun to be around.
Oh, yeah.
He knows how to throw it down.
Oh, yeah. Love me some Dale Patricks.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a shirt on Pro Wrestling Tees. Y'all can buy that, too. I think he is ProWrestlingTees.com/DPatricks.
Yes.
So, buy his shirts, y'all. Support the man. He's awesome.
Yes,
but
that's the jackets of pro wrestling.
Right.
As he always said.
That's his moniker, but he's a nice guy.
Really, he's awesome. I've seen him so many times, IWA, and I've traveled. He's everywhere I've gone to his show sometimes. It's like he's pretty good,
Definitely. And for as far as Georgia's scene, for us at Southern Fried, we're really kicking the high gear. Oh, I can't hear you.
I said, actually, Dale Patrick will be coming back to the East Coast April 6th for Sweet Dreams. H2O presents Sweet Dreams.
Oh, I like that, Sweet Dreams.
Partner Josh Crane.
I love Josh Crane. He's awesome too.
And on the card, Brandon Kirk versus Old Man Mansur's coming. The Old Mansur's coming.
Mansour, baby! Oh.
The baby! Lariats, light beers and lariats are coming.
Yes. He's another one. Go to ProWrestlingTees.com, buy his shirts. I love me some Mansour.
I got the white one.
Trying to get him back to Georgia.
Yeah.
He ain't been in Georgia in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's on a roll. I just read the results, and did you just see who he beat?
Mike Elgin, yes. That's crazy. Mike Elgin had lost in 4 years there, right?
Yes. Michael Elgin, man, he's, I like telling this, I've never seen him at a show ever, like DVD, Ring of Honor on DVD, you know, and to Beyond Wrestling for GCW's Beyond GCW showcase, like, and he was there. So not really awesome, like, you know, in-ring talent, you know, skills of really.
Absolutely amazing. And for Mansour, that's a huge win for him, and that opens eyes more. Let's say if Mansour goes international, which he should, because he's that damn good, that opens up the doors there too.
Who do you want to see him go now? You had to pick like a new talent or old talent, you know? So who would you like to see him like come and venture, like somebody that's, you know, that we know is.
I'm thinking Mansour. I want to see him. He had a match with Kerry Awful at Southern Underground Pro Tennessee last week. I want to see that again. I want to see him against Cassidy again.
Kerry is good. I know that.
Oh,
Carney's,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Carney's, correct. Yep. Kerry
Get him in there against Trip Cassidy again. I want to see.
I think wasn't Trip Cassidy. He actually was just at Battle Club Pro, I think.
Yep. Against Joe Gacy, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, the man, the chainsaw. Joe Gacy.
Love Trip Cassidy, another amazing guy.
Mm-hmm. Actually, how about Mance Warner versus Joe Gacy? There we go.
Ooh, that'd be insane. Yes.
Right? CZW's Joe Gacy versus IWA, or, you know, that could be.
That's a battle waiting to happen.
That could be good. Or maybe Ricky hasn't answered his face. Ricky, I don't think. Has he? Ricky Champagne?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I know he's got the match with MGF coming up.
Oh my God!
Yes, I want to see that.
I cannot stand that guy one bit. I am like his worst enemy at CZW. Seriously, he's just from the beginning when he started the toilet paper riot. I was part of the brigade, and then he had the what do you call it? The lawyers. I'm going to get my lawyers involved, and you know, ban this from CZW. It was and then it really. But then a couple weeks back, a while back, I got Twitter. I sent a comment, and he finally blocked me. Yay!
Dang, you got blocked?
I told him I was going to take a shit. I took a shit in his house. My friend helped me set it up. He opened the door.
God.
I had to. I just had to. He's so, you know.
His character, he plays that douchebag character so well, and it makes people riled up, even when it's in a smart crowd and they want to cheer him for doing those kind of tactics. He turns it all around, makes them hate him. That's what I love about him. He gets it.
Because he was right next to him. It was great. Like, just to see his, you know, Dusty Rhodes laughing his ass off. And, you know, you know, Rest in peace, Dusty.
Yes. It is so how old I am. My first wrestling memory, I had plenty before this, but I was never engaged. It wasn't until my dad set me down for the first Clash of Champions, March 27th, 1988, which coming up on that 30th anniversary.
Right.
Main event, Sting versus Flair.
Mm.
Went to, draw, no contest. Amazing. That's when I fell in love. And I wanted to go to every show I could. I went to several at the Omni, went to the old TBS studios.
Oh, cool.
Those are my best memories.
My best memory, WrestleMania 5, Atlantic City.
Oh, you're there. Okay.
Okay.
Get to see Hogan win.
Check it out, though. I was sitting nosebleeds, 5 seats away with my dad. Real Monsoon, Jesse the Body on the commentary booth.
Wow. Yes.
And I still got my ticket stub.
Oh, man. I don't blame you. Keep it.
Keep it right there. Ooh, want to check it out? Let's show this to the audience.
See this? Oh, wow.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? I'll take a picture of it later. But, I had, even though he lost the match, I had Marty Jannetty sign it,
Oh, wow.
At a house show.
Good.
Local Fed. Yeah.
Marty Jannetty is sad. He's still underrated.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of things happen in his life, but that shouldn't take away from his in-ring talent. That should be focused, not his personal life.
No, because he still got it, and he took on Joey Janela. So,
Yeah.
Future crazy, that man who was getting ready to do a big tour to WrestleMania this summer. New Orleans, baby. He's Spring Break 2 for GCW presents Joey Janela Spring Break.
Wow.
At WrestleCon, and that's New Orleans. I was gonna try. Man, it's so expensive though. You gotta plan it just right, and
I'm gonna be out Mania season this time.
I'm gonna be Mania season in town though, because H2O is gonna play. Wrestling's gonna be in town, and the local stuff, and and I'll watch WrestleMania. Try to catch it with some friends.
Yeah, too. That's what it's all about. And sometimes, honestly, from a fan perspective, I kind of like, it depends on who I'm with, but for the most part, I watch it by myself, only because sometimes I don't want to hear the snarkiness,
Yeah, I know.
Like, I just want to sit back and watch, enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'll have my dad watch it. We'll watch it if nobody's around,
Yeah.
You'll get a kick out of it and laugh, watch it in the cave, some sort of crazy match. Yeah. This year should be interesting, I really haven't followed as much as I used to. I kind of read more on the internet than watch it,
Yeah. That's understandable. I mean, it has its moments, and...
Yeah. It's like NA. Like, you see how they're dropping a little bit, They're dropping out of, the comic side does not want a part of, really doesn't want anything to do with them as much, He likes the independence. And that's true.
Yeah.
It
happens. Sometimes at this point, if you're smart about it and you have that build following in the character, you can make a living. There are other options besides going to WWE. And, there's there are ways out there, like Joey Janela's doing.
It's independence. Independent wrestling is where it's at, and people don't realize. It's a
and they take it for granted.
Yeah.
They really take it for granted because sometimes you have to think about the experience.
Yeah.
These guys are here in these shows. Maybe it can be as less as 20 fans up to maybe 500, 1,000, whatever. You're still getting a personal experience, and you get to shake their hand, you get to talk to them. You don't really get to do that once they're in the WWE.
No.
Restricted.
But they shut the doors. They shut the door on them. That's few selected, and sometimes they make flaws. Let's say like Leo Rush did. He made a boo up. But he's doing his thing still. And Rich Swann, but he's back at CZW, and I can't wait to see him on Saturday.
Yeah.
See the Swan back in action. perfect time for him to, because you know what, he's a talented person for what he's gone through, for what, been on the 506 or whatever that series for WWE, and he's had the title there. Yeah, 12-5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like Rick Swan. I like
But he comes all night long,
Right.
Little song, great, He'll be coming probably back out to that, He's
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna be at PWX, which I'll be there on the 25th. I believe he's gonna be taking on Chip Day.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be great.
There's a guy that doesn't really get thrown out there too much in the world of wrestling. And not the world of wrestling, world of wrestling, whatever. But it's not the wrestling yet,
And it's a shame. He's super talented, and I think something I have a feeling this year, something's really going to spark, and more people are going to wake up and say, hey, he's not, he's no longer going to be a secret.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be more places. PWX, they recognize that already. That's why he's their ITV champion.
Mm-hmm.
He's been having amazing performances everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
And he's just an amazing person, too, so.
Yeah. He's got that thing. Everybody has that thing, The little speed, and we just need to see some more champions, We need to see more titles, tag teams. We do have Bio 4Ks and, the OV, the OVEs and, they're making their name in Rockstar Pro, and they're, Rockstar Pro's killing it every single week. We read it on the internet.
I heard, yes. I need to make it to one of those shows.
Let's say my bucket list of places to go is Rockstar Pro, to see.
And I really want to see. What's the name? Oh, the Night Riders.
Yes.
Night Riders.
So they were down for a show, for an H2O show.
Oh.
I totally missed them that night. They were down here. I know. I would have loved to see them. But I can always see it. CZ Dub. You never know again.
They might be there.
Aaron Williams is a local, so comes around.
They're unsung. There really are three talented guys. Alice Cologne, Dustin Raids, Aaron Williams, very talented. They don't get the credit.
No.
And I hate that, and I push for them constantly. They need to be more places. Also, shout out for them. Buy their shirts, AmericanRivals.com. They have some amazing merch. Got another cool guy, teams with Marcus Cross, Griff Garrison. Amazing talent out of the Carolinas. He teams up with Marcus, shows all over Georgia, Carolinas.
Yeah.
Their team, I don't usually, go out there and sing praises of young teams. I just want to see them develop more. But these guys really have something special. It's an it factor to them. Mm-hmm. And I love seeing them. They get better each time I see them. And
another name, Myron Reed is another guy who's
Speaking of Myron Reed, he's going to be at our show on March 15th, taking on Slim J.
He's in the best of the best.
Oh, awesome. Love that.
Yeah.
He is hot fire.
Like Zachary Wentz, but we know he's very good too. Zachary is very,
Oh, yeah. It'd be nice to see him come to Georgia or just everywhere, period. He's already doing a lot of international bookings, so.
I know. UK, China, Japan, everywhere. Yeah. Zachary, doing it up.
But it's just, this is so many good guys out there and women that need to be looked at more and signed.
Ocean Maria, Amazing Maria would get on the East Coast, she's phenomenal. When she does, she's in the IWA, but she can do damage out on the East Coast.
Definitely. Oh, another team I mentioned. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, I couldn't. So you kind of cut in and out. I couldn't hear you. But I'm not that old. But the bomb shelter. What?
Oh, the bomb shelter.
Yes.
You're talking about Joseph Schwartz.
Yes. Randy West.
Yeah.
Michael Zodiac.
Yes.
They're a team that they're getting they're getting places slowly but surely. I need them here in Georgia.
They were supposed to do a show in Jersey. I guess there was it was called Vintage IWA. I saw like a event flyer. Yeah. Vintage IWA, and the guy like nothing. You know what I mean? Promoter was or something. He never, would see that on the East Coast.
Definitely.
But they'll be here. I have some stuff that I can't say things, but I know one of my friends had a little hurrah from wrestling, took a little break. His business went downhill, but picking back up again this summer.
Nice.
Maybe come down to that too. I'll let you know.
Yeah, definitely. And this is an amazing time in wrestling right now, and I just want fans, no matter where you are, go to the shows. Don't sit at home. Don't read about the internet. Go there.
Go watch it. Even if you pick up a DVD or just say you were there,
Yeah.
Say hi to us,
From a promoter's perspective, I'd rather you just be there and buy the DVD to get your friend, but buy the DVD. That'll work too.
And streaming is where it's at now. And my friend, a shout out to my friend TJ of TJ and Friends. He's does a lot of camera work for local promotions. H2O, On Point Wrestling. April, he'll be his first all himself. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
He did that for Jimmy's party. It was like $10 YouTube video live, live feed. Great, just get people to watch wrestling, GCW, or print out to everybody. If you can't get to a ship, watch it somehow.
It's always a way.
It is.
I just always encourage people, if you're gonna find that way, make sure you respect intellectual property. Independent wrestling, they're their own business. They thrive on, how well the shows do, how well the streams do, all that. Don't illegally take anything. That's why I'm careful with Facebook Live videos. I tell people, prefer not to do it. Because it takes away from the revenue of the company. It takes away revenue for the guys as well. So,
yeah,
I know. The fans be mindful of that.
I don't like those videos yes, sometimes they do a full match and you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, right.
Really shouldn't. Huh?
Or the entire show. I'm like, wait a minute now.
Yeah, it's like a hillbilly federation, right? Like one of those like federation. There's just like 10 people in the crowd. You ever see that?
Jesus.
There are a lot of that. You get a kick out of it, though. You know what I mean? Fun watch those little. You ever see that? I love the old rope rail and guardrail.
Oh gosh, oof, yikes!
But we have professional guardrails, and we they get damaged.
Can't imagine a rope. That's insane. But
cane rope, little. You see it. Makes you laugh. They got picnic tables sometimes. The tables. Tables.
Lord.
They got tables lighted up around the ring. Maybe a lot of kind of weird stuff sometimes.
Oh man.
Oh, anyway, as Pat says, John Wayne Murdoch is going to be not this weekend, but the next following weekend. We're going to have Game Changer Wrestling. Green and red, or green means go. Yeah, green and red for the big show coming up on Saturday. He's going to be taking on somebody and a whole bunch of other guys. It's just going to be a crazy night of wrestling, and we're going to have fun. But before that, I got it. On Point Wrestling presents Turning Point. First, before the show, GCW. So there's like 2-night show. I'm going to be like there and there, drinking beer too, of course. It's going to be, we do it up, you know.
Oh, wow.
Right in between. We'll be having a barbecue or we do it up, you know. It's
Nice.
one of my friends, actually, we're going to be tailgating. One of the guys that does the barbecuing, we're going to take him with us on our adventure to, I might have to do a podcast on the road to Chicago. I'm stealing something from you, Drew. You heard it now. I'm stealing it. One night only. Just a one night only. Chicago. I'm coming for GCW. Freelance Wrestling is going to be
I
actually
love
freelance.
Freelance.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with them. I had 3 guys at the show last night. Had Matt Nix, Stevie Fierce, and I Candy Elliott.
Mhm.
Amazing, talented, great guys.
I don't know if they're the guys from because there's the Freelance and then there's Freelance Underground.
Right.
There's 2. Is it the same? Is it the same? No. Is it the same promotion? I
I
don't
mean,
know.
it's just kind of split.
Oh, really? You just
Yeah.
gotta go because the Underground is probably for the GCW side of it of the
For
Ultra.
younger talent, yeah. That's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
But, I want to mention this, too. There's a promotion in Tennessee.
And actually, I want to
Hmm?
shout out to this guy listening in right now. His name is Dean
Oh.
Dixon from On Point's PodCast commentary booth. He'll be there next Saturday.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
But Yukon Jack runs a promotion in Tennessee, SWF. They bring in amazing talent. They bring in the Carnies. They bring in Lee Byford, Brett Eisen. The Bomb Shelter is recently there. Just some amazing talent. Viking War Party, of course, who have been to GCW, I believe.
And if in the big picture, Alex, the Chainsaw Viking, just got a nice championship title.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm happy for him.
Oh, a company, but whatever. Congratulations. Oh, whatever. Yeah.
Outlaw Championship Wrestling, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
And he deserves it. He works so hard. I'm happy for him. Nice guy.
Funny guy, too. Real
Oh,
funny.
he is. But I want to mention this really quick. I don't know how much time we have. Let's see what time it is. Oh, it's 10 now? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll probably go a few more minutes. For my podcast coming up, I want to focus on something that's kind of near and dear to my heart and that affects several people within the wrestling business. I'm going to talk about mental health issues. I want to talk about depression. I don't want to be a stigma about it because everyone goes through that at some point. They get those down moments. So within my podcast, I incorporate that as well. And we'll be seeing more of that in the coming weeks. I might even have some people on to talk about it, their battles with it. If they're a wrestler who wants to, they don't have to. But it's up to them. And I think that's important to get that message across that no one is alone. Because sometimes people feel like they're alone no matter how many advertising commercials, it doesn't matter. People feel they're alone.
Somebody out there. And one of my wrestler friends, big shout out to him. And he was just at the show today, Devin Moore. Big shout out to Devin Moore. You've heard about his, he had a little down problems for a while. And back on his feet again, because God's watching. God's got a good show, He's around his friends and fans, and it's great. It's great to see. Today, Devin Moore, Drew Blood is his best friend. That's his best friend in wrestling. And he says, I'll do anything for you, man. Anything. It's his big brother. You know what I mean? They've been tag team for so long, Notorious Inc. Notorious, they go way back, Yeah. So it's cool just to be, he's got big support. Thanks to Ian, really, when he took him in to help him get that rehab, when he did that. I mean,
absolutely.
People need there's a lot, the demons and this and that. We always hear about you know. But everybody gets by, you know. They have to do their thing, you know. But go ahead, carry on.
Oh yeah, there's so many we hear about.
That was my little vibes. How's that?
All right. There's so many we hear from after the fact, and my biggest thing is don't wait for an obituary to let someone know how they feel, because they're not there to experience that or hear those words. Tell them that every day while they're alive. Check on people. Make sure that they're okay. If a message or a Facebook post seems weird or out of character, check on the person. Just say, just want to check in on you, whatever. It doesn't take a degree or anything, just to be there for that person. And this is something I want to focus on.
Yeah.
And really quick in closing, this one, everyone who watches this later, watches this now, please keep my boss, Charles Answitz, in your prayers. Diagnosed stage 4 cancer. Nicest guy in the world. Only person that believed in me enough gave me a shot in wrestling. And he's strong. We're making sure, we do the best we can at these shows in honor of him and independent wrestling as well. But mostly for him. So keep praying for him. I hope to see everyone watch this in Georgia or can make the drive. March 15th, be at our show Thursday. April 7th, be at our show is going to be in Loganville, Georgia. June 1st, June 2nd, Bells the Brawl, June 1st, June 2nd, Shindig 5.
So much wrestling, it's crazy.
Yes.
It's like it can't stop, Sorry.
Right, it's just a lot. This is, that's what we're doing at Southern Fried, and let's keep this thing going for Charles. He's strong. He's at the show. He's at the show last night. Just in good spirits, and it's a blessing to see, and I pray for him every day. This is an incredible person. When he announced it, I cried a lot, and being a counselor, I had to put on my strong face. So
yeah, you were like, oh, I know.
It was tough Saturday, but being sad isn't going to help him.
No. All right, you want to, where can everybody catch you?
Where can you catch me? Plug away. Okay. Me plugging. All right. If you want to support, my efforts, whatamaneuver.net /collections /scene-Nick. You can buy my shirt there. It's the Sleazy Ain't Easy shirt, because Sleazy Nick is my thing. Follow me on Twitter at Scenic1 or Get Seen. That's my name would be on there. Like and follow the SpeakSleazyPodcast page on Facebook. Have some interviews coming up in the coming weeks, and it's going to be amazing. Find me at Southern Fried Championship Wrestling, March 15th, Big Show, Gunnar Miller versus Kurt Stallion, Myron Reed debuting versus Slim J, Odinson versus Gary J. So much more. Effie's going to be there. Also, give Andrew Duckworth, Pale Horse Josie Quinn a follow on Twitter. He's an amazing human being. Keep up, follow, watch YouTube videos of Anarchy Championship Wrestling for Team Tag, Kevin Blue, Chris Spectra, Billy Buck. Follow their amazing, talented guys. I thank the world and they're amazing. And I will be, hopefully, this month starting some training at a wrestling school that I will announce in the coming days. So, I just want to do it.
I'm just going to say, Nick, it was awesome to have Natural Soul Podcast.
Thank you so much for having me.
But again, maybe we'll do like a midway. What are we into right now? Almost April? Push to April, maybe?
Yeah, that work.
Right,
I got the show in April, so hey.
Huh? What's that?
So I got the show April 7th. Camilla Kane's going to be there.
I'll do the best of the best. When's that? I think the week of, right after, I think, right? I forget what date that is. I don't know.
It's one of these days.
Yeah, one of those days. We'll touch base before then.
Yeah.
You know. But let's do. Or you want to have me on your show? I'd love to come on. Whatever. Let's reverse
do
it.
it.
We'll do the reverse it.
Yeah, let's think about probably in the month of April. You heard it here first, y'all.
We're gonna come back to you with some wrestling talk. And who's your favorite WWF star of all time?
Ooh, of all time? I didn't watch a lot of WWF growing up, though. Shawn Michaels, I'll say.
Shawn Michaels, Mick Foley.
Mick Foley?
Mick Foley. Yeah.
I like Mick Foley.
But say, like, real wrestlers, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Yes. Thank you.
Big inspiration to professional wrestling. Like, he really paved the way. You know, a lot of the names that made a name for themselves. And, you know, we all know that he does a lot of trainings and he's a lot everywhere. He's still out there.
And here's the thing, one last quick thing. This is me being Pistol Nick. For all you wrestlers out there who are training now, who only want to watch the current product only and nothing else because you think it's too old, one, you're disrespecting the business that you claim to love and that you're in. Number two, look back at matches like the Flair Steamboat rivalry. I'm not just talking 89 either. I'm talking going back before that. Watch all of that. Learn something. Pick up. It's more than just a bunch of super kicks in 5 minutes. It's a lot more to wrestling. If you want a sustained, long career, it's more than dives and super kicks. Just saying.
Yeah. Let's get rid of the Bullet Club shirts. Let's get rid of that phase. It's kind of, but yes, it is a thing. And I actually saw that. Almost picked one up, but I didn't. I almost picked up the Hot Topic. Went into the Hot Topic and
you almost gave in
to the Bucks. But you know, my friend has a club shirt that I helped him for. You know, he's a big fan of wrestling. And he was the biggest fan of the East Coast, and he traveled to ECW, CZW, local promotions. God rest his soul, Kevin Open, the Whack Packer himself. He's actually inducted to our Hall of Fame at the On Point Wrestling. You know, he's a local firefighter, but yeah.
Oh.
And that's why you see that this was his big gimmick. He liked chicken, bringing chicken to the ring and just have fun.
Oh, the rubber chicken.
Yes, and the rest of it, throw it in the ring and use it. It was, you know, he's also called the Muffin Man. So,
oh wow!
You know, I'll show that shirt. I'll take a picture. It's pretty cool.
Do it, man. But I appreciate this again. Thank you so much. You're gonna be on my show at some point, either by the end of the month or April. And
stay tuned.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be something that we'll be talking and talking
Keep
talking. Hashtag keep talking. Let's do it.
Yes.
Right? Hashtag keep talking. Like, what the hell is that?
I'm talking about.
All right. Thank you for being on, and I'm going to play that song for you as I close the show.
Definitely. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for being on the Deathmatch Russell podcast, and I'll talk to you soon.
Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm waiting to put that song on.
Oh, I'm probably going to have that. Internet always on Facebook at David C. Russell, and on Twitter at DJ Dave NJ32, and on the internet at deathmatchrussellpodcast.com. For current and past interviews, I want to say thank you all for watching, and tune in tomorrow night. We have another podcast with Slam and Stew. Tune in. Thank you for listening. Have a good night.
Sin City. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sold my new jeans. My father was a gambling man down in Sin City. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. I've got one foot on the platform, the other's on the train. I'm going back to Sin City to wear that ball and chain. Well, there's a house in Sin City they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God knows that I'm one.